Okay, so we've now moved into that area you saw in our last clip within the Harris fencing. And this area has been worked, it's been rained on for a few days, so it's not as clean as it was just after it was trowelled over. And what you can see quite conspicuously in a number of areas are these cobbled surfaces. There's another group just over there, and there are small patches of cobbles. Now, what one has to remember is that this area has been ploughed over many, many decades, in fact, many centuries. And as a result, any cobbled surface that once existed here would have been broken up. And you can see that where we have cobbling, it is actually concentrated in areas where it's actually sunk essentially into earlier Roman ditches. And thus, those are the patches that have been less battered by the passage of the plough. What we can determine from a series of observations across this area and across Trench G, which you saw in the first clip, is that there was in fact a vast cobbled area here. We're talking at least 60 metres from north to south, and more than that, I think, from east to west. I say vast, that might seem like exaggeration, but one has to remember that this has been carefully engineered, flattened here on this high point at Maryport, and then the cobbles have been brought up from the coast to produce what would have been a pretty impressive space where all sorts of activities could have taken place immediately in front of the town.